Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will have the first possession of the game. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on 3rd down.
He's going to take a shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Moving away from pressure. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And this quarterback hasn't been able to find his rhythm on his first 2 throws. 3rd and 10 coming up. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got his man to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Got his man down the middle.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Open space at the 25. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. The Dogs are marching down the field. Now from inside the red zone. Got it in the middle, it's Potts. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Georgia going up tempo. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Dogs! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They marched 72 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. So Kentucky's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Gets it out fast. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll keep it himself. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch
Nothing but green ahead. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. Calls his own number. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when 3-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
Washed up old guy. I've heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, man, it's just big, physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises, the Trayvon Walkers of the recent past, just guys that dominate a football game. You have to know where they're at on every snap.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Showing the arm strength to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield with the big catch.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40, the 20, and with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wildcats. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Got it past the marker. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. He'll just keep slinging it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he motors into the end zone. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. The give to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got it. He's loose on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Kentucky right back to the line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Power football with the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks.
He hurls one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Speeding down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Alabama has the lead right now, but this Tide crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside Bryant-Denny. They're up by 4 over North Texas. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to move it through the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. They'll try to get it through the air. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. He makes the connection. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
Long incompletions are okay. You got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't.
He'll take a shot. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. So now on 4th down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. And it's right down the boulevard. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, men. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Coming after him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Quarterback checking the play. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of it.
This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. And that is no good. Penalty marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it. This time a little closer. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. Touchdown, Dogs! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. If this dude were a kitchen nut, it's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. And the pass is incomplete. It's the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about set to kick it away. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at 30. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. To the air on first down. Grabs it in the middle. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw for it. Quickly complete.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. First down for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out. The 10. Touchdown, Georgia. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They'll snap it from the 25 on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And he's running in the open. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Trying to find his man on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Got a man in the middle. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. From the gun, looking for a man. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're in control of the clock as their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving. Get a few.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up on it.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next day.
Good enough for a 1st down. The throw falls incomplete. It's 2nd down.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Makes a connection. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd down.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. Zings it complete to the right. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
1st and goal. Kentucky.
He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late.
It's now second and goal.
They'll try it again from the one on second and goal. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Kentucky, 27.
They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can.
Third down.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's fourth and long. Like, it's one thing if it's fourth and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Firing to the right, complete. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. A strong, methodical work